Collins checked in for Los Angeles. Benedict Mathurin comes in for Miller. And so it's Maxey who brings up the ball for the Philadelphia 76ers. At one point, they led by 16. Edwards for three. Rebound by the Clippers. Jackson's got 5 rebounds in the game. Leonard passes to Collins. It's stolen by Drummond. Pass to Watford. That one falls, coming off a Drummond feed. Watford's got his first 2 points of the night. All right, let's take a look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for Philadelphia.
From the tip, they are not making things easy on them. Lots of steals, playing disruptive basketball.
They're also managing to make lots of trouble for their opponent in transition. Right away, they're finding points on the break.
Here's Watford. The Clippers getting their last shot to go. Left side, Maxey. Lays it up and in on the nice reverse. Maxey's got 14.
I'll tell you, when Maxey gets into his rhythm, he can go all night long.
To the paint. Here's Jackson. And the dunk by Jackson.
And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
And that could be the spark they needed to make a little run as they try to even this thing up.
So Nick Nurse has decided to call timeout here. He's going to talk it over with his guys. Some changes for Los Angeles. Lopez comes in for Jackson, and it's Dunn in for Darius Garland. Philadelphia also making some changes. Embiid, he's checked in for Drummond. Oubre comes in for Watford, and it's Grimes in for Edwards. Philadelphia leading by 13. Maxey passes to Embiid. Shoots over Lopez. Hits the front of the rim and out. Los Angeles has gone 1 of 4 from three-point land here in the second. And it's Lopez with the jam.
Strong finish to cut into that lead a little.
Man, left no doubt with that one, Grant. And here is Maxey. He's got 14. Now Embiid shoots over Lopez. Philadelphia with another miss.
Well, despite some uneven shooting from him, they're still out in front.
Here's Mathurin, and the deficit down inside single digits.
Great body control allows Mathurin to finish through contact.
Maxey surveying the D. Embiid, a screen on Leonard. Embiid, high post. Embiid missing again.
I'm trying to think of the last time I saw him miss a shot like that. It's been a while.
Leonard against Oubre. Leonard up top. An effective score for them, scoring around 21.5 points a game. Misses again. 2 for 8 in this matchup. The Sixers lead by 9. Maxey passes to Embiid. Rebounded by Lopez. Lopez has got 4 rebounds in the game. To the middle. Throws it down, and the official calls a foul. It may be a 3-point play. That's on Joel Embiid, and he's got his first opportunity at the line here tonight.
You know, Brook Lopez has consistently evolved as a player, adding layer after layer to his game and making himself a threat on both ends.
Now here's George. A go-to option for this team. He puts up nearly 17 a game. Embiid. And it's Embiid again missing.
I think he's gone completely dry. Nothing is hitting.
Yeah, and the risk now is that he gets inside his own head. Time to take deep breaths in through the nose, out through the mouth, and let the game come to you.
Lopez can't hit. Philadelphia's gone 2 of 6 from distance here in the second quarter. Pass to Mathurin. Now here's Collins. Maxey covering. The 3 is up. Lopez can't hit. The Sixers lead by 6. 51 seconds left in the second quarter. Back to Maxey. And there's the whistle. The illegal screen is the call. Let's see the stat sheet here for Joel Embiid.
Over his last 10 games, his three-point shooting has gotten a lot better. He looks very confident from deep. There's no doubt he's got the green light to shoot from this coaching staff.
Jones, he's checked in for the Clippers. Maxey against Mathurin. Philadelphia grabs the miss. Oubre's got 4 rebounds now. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Outside Grimes. Pass to George. Now Embiid. Over Jones. Yes! Embiid from in close.
The footwork, the patience, watching Embiid go to work inside is just a treat.
Leonard on the wing. The teardrop. Oh, no good on the last second attempt there. And so that's the end of the first half. Philadelphia on top. They lead by 8. And Allie LaForce has something for us on the sidelines. Hey, Allie.
Joel, you hold the lead now, but how do you build on that as the game continues?
Just keep being aggressive. I thought we did a good job defensively, so we just got to keep being aggressive and making plays.
A lot of times defense leads to offense. Thanks, Joel.
All right, Allie, thanks for that. We will see everyone right back after this break, ready for the second half.
Please direct your attention to center court and get ready for the fan half-court shot. Drums. They're thinking about the shot. One more time. A round of applause for the participant.
Hello, everybody, and welcome. Player of the Month awards are in. Let's check them out. Veering off topic a bit, I wanted to ask you guys, who would you say is the best trash talker of all time?
Man, there's been a lot of them. But I'll go with either Bird or Jordan, because trash talk is only good if you can back it up.
I really can't say because nobody talked trash to me. They were too afraid of the consequences.
Okay, now that's a lie, because I talk trash to you all the time, and I haven't seen any consequences.
Just wait till the next break, buddy boy. Been saving up.
So let's dig into that first half now, and what was a very solid performance for the Philadelphia 76ers.
One big reason they're up, they're controlling the glass, both boxing out and crashing in.
Yeah, you could tell rebounding was a point of emphasis for them coming into this game.
And that'll do it for us. Thanks for stopping by. We'll head back down to Brian Anderson and crew for the start of the third quarter.
And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast thus far. We're halfway through the game. Without question, Tyrese Maxey displaying all his skills today.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
If they don't change their approach in the second half, let's just say his success will continue.
The Sixers lead by 8. Second half underway. Here's who Nick Nurse has got on the floor. George and Embiid are up front. Quentin Grimes out there with Maxey. And it's Oubre in at the 3. Grimes' shot is off.
The defensive breakdown gives him a wide open look, but he can't take advantage.
Inside. Leonard against Embiid. Leonard inside. Shoots over Embiid. Paul George pulls it in. George has got 4 rebounds now. Outside Maxey. 3-pointer. Oh, nice shot by Grimes. Grimes has gotten himself on the board with a 3 there.
Such great feel for the game and where his teammates are. Maxey letting his basketball IQ take over.
Collins against Oubre. Pass to Garland. Leonard, right side. Shoots over George. That's short off the rim.
This is the definition of forcing it. He's trying to get himself going, but taking tough shots just won't do it.
Mathurin passes to Lopez. And there's a 3-second violation. Here's a look at the schedule for Philadelphia. On Tuesday, they'll go up against Stephen Curry and the Golden State Warriors. Then on Thursday, they'll be taking on Luka Doncic and the Los Angeles Lakers.
The upside of road trips, like the one they have scheduled, is you really get a chance to come together as a team. It's a great way to get closer with your squad and build trust among your teammates.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Thanks a lot, guys. John Collins grew up playing soccer goaltender. He said, quote, "I've always had good hands, but goaltending helped my reaction time, being able to track the ball at fast speeds. It's an important thing for guards to trust the big fella that you can catch and finish." Back to you guys.
Terrific report. All right, Allie, thanks for the report.
There's one thing that you can say about Garland. This man makes plays right there, bailing his team out when they needed him.
So Nick Nurse has decided to call timeout here. He's going to take a minute to regroup with his players. Looking at the 2K leaderboard, these teams have been outstanding at creating offense through their defense. The 76ers in second, the Clippers third.
Each one of these teams are adept at not just forcing turnovers, but also cashing in once they take away the ball.
Maxey with it, guarded by Garland. Pass to Embiid. Second chance shot. The rebound by Garland.
Trying to get it going. Only 1 for 5 to start the second half.
Oubre with a steal. Fast break. Here comes Philadelphia. Here's Embiid. The Sixers with another miss.
Okay, so if I were to say this was a disaster of a period for him, it would be an understatement. But hey, sometimes you gotta shoot your way out of the slump, even for him. Rough start to the second half for them, only getting one of the past 4 shots to fall.
Here's George. Pass to Embiid. Leonard against George. No good there. Ooh, solid D from Leonard. Here's Garland. Another score. His 5th make out of 10 tries.
Oh, that's that muscle that Garland has put on earlier in his career. He wasn't making that one.
Pass to Embiid. Unloads from 13. It's hauled in by the Clippers.
This has not been his best quarter.
Yeah, he needs to mix things up on the offense. He simply just can't keep missing shots at this rate because he's destroying his teammates.
Man, it's Lopez with the jam.
Yeah, such a different type of player. Brook Lopez can beat you with post moves and threes. It's really hard to guard him.
Oh, got that bucket in no time at all. Maxey's got 17.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that, too.
When it ain't broke, leave it alone until someone stops him, just let him go.
And they keep on figuring out ways to force the rock inside and convert.
So Nick Nurse has decided to call timeout here. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan. And the 76ers with some changes. Barlow's checked in for Paul George, and it's Edwards in for Tyrese Maxey. Pass to Edwards. And here's Embiid, covered by Lopez. Embiid passes to Grimes. Looking to get back on track. And Embiid with the lay-in. 14 points for him.
He just makes it look so easy on offense. Like, who takes pleasure in torturing defenses? He does.
Now here's Leonard. Shoots over Oubre, and he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. Kelly Oubre picks one up.
Some really tough defense inside, but Leonard won't back down. I mean, he's just scrappy. He wants to make the defense work twice as hard.
and Leonard drops them both.
No surprise there. He's about as automatic as it gets from the stripe. I hope I didn't jinx him.
Grimes, the pass to Oubre. Down low. Here's Barlow. Out to Oubre. It's stolen by Leonard. On the wing, Mathurin. Guarded by Edwards. Mathurin passes to Garland. To the paint. And then it's Collins with the dunk.
They're making smart adjustments, setting guys up for success.
But it took them a little while to get there. Just goes to show as long as you persevere, you'll figure your way out.
Now here's Grimes. Looking at his numbers, currently he's averaging around 9 points a game. And Edwards the bucket on the assist by Oubre. Oubre's got his third assist of the night. Clippers trail by 5. Outside Garland. Inside. And then it's Collins with the dunk.
I mean, defending this team, you have to track Collins in the pick and roll. He'll hurt you if you lose him.
Embiid, a screen on Garland. Embiid, good. 16 points for Joel Embiid.
The defense couldn't collapse quickly enough.
Pass to Garland. That's tipped. Leonard looking over the floor. Collins passes to Mathurin. 6 to shoot. Los Angeles needs to get off a shot. Lopez for 3. Excellent D there from Embiid. And he misses the fast break layup.
Got the ball where he wanted it, but then got swarmed.
All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the 76ers?
The name of the game in the modern NBA is making threes, spacing the court, and that's exactly what they are doing tonight.
Well, another thing they did well was taking advantage of the holes in the defense. Very aggressive in exploiting the lack of concentration.
For the Clippers, Jackson, he's checked in for Lopez. Jones comes in for John Collins. And Miller subbed in for Mathurin.
And you know, guys, I mean, he is a solid free throw shooter. And, of course, Leonard has everything in his game.
Clippers trail by 4. Oh, good D by Edwards. Philadelphia has gotten 6 of 13 shots to go from outside the arc. Oh, nice shot by Grimes. Grimes has got 5 points in the quarter.
They have no answer defensively inside.
To the inside. That's too easy for Leonard.
It took 6 attempts, but he finally hits a shot.
The Sixers lead by 4. Outside Edwards. Embiid, a screen on Leonard. Edwards for 3. And it's the Clippers with the rebound. Jackson's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Here's Miller. It's good.
Where's the rim protection? That's just too easy for him.
Philadelphia has gotten 2 of 4 threes to fall here in this third quarter. Screen by Embiid. Back to Grimes. Jacks up a 3. Ooh, almost had a 4-point play right there. But he'll go to the line with a chance for 3.
Ooh, good defensive intensity, but you have to stay in control always.
These are his first free throws of the game. And the Clippers making a change here. Dunn's checked in. Second free throw, no good. And he nails the third. Clippers trail by 4. Leonard outside. Launches it. The rebound by Embiid. Embiid's got rebound number 17, if you can believe that. Leonard passes to Dunn.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
And this is his second trip to the line tonight. First free throw is good. Bonus checked in for Joel Embiid.
Chris Dunn taking 2 shots.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
They're doing some good work at the line this half.
Philadelphia's gone 6 of 14 from the perimeter tonight. Grimes, the pass to Edwards. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. Free throw good, Edwards. Some changes for Philadelphia. Paul George comes in for Barlow, and it's Maxey in for Grimes. And both free throws good for Edwards. Here's Dunn. Right now averaging 5.5 a game. To the middle. Here's Jackson. And the dunk by Jackson.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
And you can feel the jolt of energy that he sent through his team. That is a huge boost in a tight game like this.
Here's Bona. Maxey passes to George. 5 to shoot. Launches a 3. It's hauled in by the Clippers. Jackson's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Now here's Dunn, guarded by Edwards. Here's Miller. Knocks it down from distance. Miller's got 5 now.
They fought so hard to get themselves in a position to win this game.
And it's so much easier said than done, but now it's all about keeping that momentum going for them.
Maxey, that's good.
When Maxey is feeling himself, he can really fill up that stat sheet.
Dunn outside. Pass to Miller. Here's Sanders. Off the mark there with a 3. The Sixers leading. It's George on the wing, defended by Jones. For 3, Maxey. Again, Maxey missing.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Well, the rise of Tyrese Maxey has been fun. What do you think makes him such an exciting player, RJ?
Oh, it's his speed and tenacity for sure. He might be the quickest guard in the league right now. And in addition, he's also become an absolute knockdown shooter. And Maxey keeps defenders guessing, which is why they sometimes overcommit like this.
First trip to the line for him here, and he makes a first. The 76ers making a switch here. Terry's checked in. Both free throws good from Maxey.
They're doing great work at the free throw line this half. That bodes well for their chances to close out this game.
Pass to Jackson. And there's the rejection. Out of bounds as Los Angeles keeps possession. Here's Sanders. No good on the quick 3. Philadelphia leading by 3. Here's Edwards. Great D that time from Miller. And we've got 28 seconds left in the third. And once again, off the mark by Los Angeles. Philadelphia's gone 2 of 6 from downtown here in the second half. Here's Maxey. 21 points in the game. There's a screen. Takes the 3. The putback.
Just great positioning to get the rebound, then get it back up.
The third quarter comes to a close. Sixers ahead, leading by 5. Don't go away. We'll be back momentarily. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist to the game.
And he definitely deserves the award. Reading the defense like a point guard.
He'll be proud of that one. Bigs love when their passing skills are noticed.
Man, I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. They've got Chris Dunn. Miller is out there with Derek Jones. Then it's Darius Garland, and it's Conan Niederhauser in at center, filling out the middle. That's who's out there for the Clippers. Now here's Jones. Oh, he powers right through the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul, too, and he'll go to the line. It's going to go on Andre Drummond. Philadelphia shooting at about 44% so far. Watford the pass to George. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. And the 76ers lead by 4.
I like PG using the bounce there, creating space.
Jones with a screen on Edwards. Down low. Jones misses.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards.
Fourth quarter still young, just over a minute played. Edwards, that's good.
This is when your interior D has to be on high alert.
Miller outside. Pass to Conan Niederhauser. Jones from outside. Gets the three to fall.
That's exactly the kind of shooting you need down the stretch to win games.
Philadelphia leading by 3. Watford the pass to Edwards. Watford with a screen. Beyond the arc. Up again. They shoot again. And it's the Clippers with the rebound.
It hasn't been his best game, but his team is still doing just enough to be up.
And the shot goes down.
And this is just typical of him. Always making an impact at crucial moments in the game.
And his team needs every bit of his production if they want to pull this one out. It is neck and neck here in the final period.
And Philadelphia has possession. The Clippers getting their last shot to go. Shot clock at 5. Here's Edwards. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Garland's got his 4th rebound in this one. Pass to Dunn. Fourth quarter play. We're about 2.5 minutes through it now. And Los Angeles, another 3.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
The Sixers trailing. Now here's Watford. It's Edwards on the wing. Will it go? And another miss by Philadelphia.
The perimeter game has failed him thus far. Hit one from range in the first half, but nothing since.
Garland finds Jones. Drummond grabs the miss. Drummond's got rebound number 7 tonight. Watford outside. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. That one's on Darius Garland.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for Los Angeles.
Oh, they've been punishing the inside defense consistently in this one. Look, it's been a very productive area of the floor for them.
Well, something else that stands out is how they've shared the ball. I mean, they're getting a lot of their points from sharp passing.
Now here's Garland. Inside, here's Jones, and the basket's good. Off the assist from Garland. Garland's got his 5th assist in this one.
I just love the ball movement.
Drummond with the screen. Fires from deep. Fires in the triple.
The way he can elevate over a defender from deep, very tough to contain outside the arc.
Here's Garland, and it's blocked by Edwards. Watford outside. Pass to Edwards, and out of bounds. The Clippers will take it. Some changes for Philadelphia. Embiid, he's checked in for Drummond. Oubre comes in for George, and it's Tyrese Maxey in for Watford. Now here's Garland. No good with the triple. Embiid with it. Pass to Maxey. Back to Embiid. Oh, Embiid punishing the basket.
Just such a terrific dunker.
Man, born to fly, that's for sure. And here's Miller. He'll bring it up for the Clippers. Trailing by 2. To the paint. Outside Garland. All alone. And it goes straight through with a swish. Garland's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Quick release jumper from Garland there, showing how fast he can get rid of it.
Outside Maxey. Pass to Oubre. From downtown. It's hauled in by the Clippers. Garland, the pass to Leonard. Garland with a screen on Edwards. Here's Leonard. And the layup is good off the glass. And the Clippers lead by 2.
Oh, this is why you get Leonard the ball inside and just let him go to work.
Here's Maxey. Oh, and Jackson with the block. Oubre against Leonard. Pass to Garland. Back to Leonard. Barlow grabs a miss. Barlow's got rebound number 5 here tonight.
The big man out ahead. Embiid, I see you showing those wheels.
The Clippers have gotten 7 of 12 shots to drop in this fourth quarter. Outside Garland. Outside Jones. The 3 is up. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. Embiid's got his 18th rebound here tonight. All over the place.
Great opportunity. Just couldn't complete the play.
And you have to feel for him. That's the kind of miss that will stick with you for a little bit.
Now here's Maxey. Stolen by Miller. Here's Garland. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Been a scorer since entering into the league. Garland drawing lots of attention.
And timeout called by Ty Lue. Coach clearly has something he wants to say to his team right now. For the Clippers, Lopez, he's checked in for Jackson. John Collins comes in for Jones. And Benedict Mathurin subbed in for Miller. The 76ers also with a sub. Grimes, he's checked in for Edwards. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Guys, over the last break, I listened to Tyronn Lue address the team. Coach asked his team, can anyone knock down a 3? Reminding them three-point shooting will open up the floor, make things easier in the half-court offense. Everyone loves making 3s. Missing? Not so much. Guys?
And Allie, thank you for that. So he picks up just 1 from the line that time.
It wasn't perfect, but it was enough to give them the lead.
Garland, the pass to Leonard. From outside, off the mark.
And let's be honest, they're winning in spite of his atrocious shooting performance.
Embiid. And that misses. That would have put him up. Outside Mathurin. Pass to Lopez. Out to Garland. There's the triple. Nails it from 3. Garland's got 14 points now in the second half.
Such a consistent shooter. Garland has worked so hard on his three-point shot.
Now here's Oubre. Back to Maxey. Oubre, a screen on Garland. For 3, Maxey knocks down the long J. Maxey's got 24.
He's hit a pair of 3s each half, making a significant impact.
Pass to Garland. Back to Mathurin from deep. And the foul on Brook Lopez. That'll be a second foul of the game.
First team.
Philadelphia's got 2 of 5 threes to go here in the fourth. And here is Maxey. Embiid, a screen on Garland. And here's Maxey outside. Rebounded by Lopez.
Just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
With the step back. Here's Leonard. Yep, that one goes. Leonard's gotten 4 this quarter.
Something seemed to click for him at halftime. He's looked a lot more focused, and the game is just easy for him now.
And here's Grimes. Outside Maxey. The rebound by Garland. Garland's got his 5th rebound in this one. Mathurin fires! He's off from 3. 76ers trail by 3. Embiid. Look at Embiid with the skilled finish.
The guy you want to have the ball. Embiid, this man is a superstar.
Outside Leonard. Here's Collins. Yes, sir! The finish with the jam.
And the confidence Collins has is impressive. Doesn't feel any pressure taking these big shots.
And so it's Nick Nurse calling timeout here. He wants their game plan to be crystal clear at this point. George, he's checked in for the Sixers. Philadelphia's gone 2 of 6 so far in the 4th. Maxey with it. He's picked up by Garland. Outside Embiid. Now Oubre. Clock at 6. Embiid, a screen on Mathurin. Outside Embiid. To tie it up. Oh, book it. Embiid, a triple.
You expect he's going to find a way to pull through in the clutch.
Leonard against Oubre. Collins outside. Maxey against Garland. Outside Leonard. Puts it up from 17. George is there for the rebound. Philadelphia has gone 3 of 7 from the perimeter during the 4th. Embiid, a screen on Collins. Now Embiid. Oh, nice setup for the slam.
Yeah, Embiid is getting everything he wants on the offensive side. He's playing some aggressive basketball right now.
Here's Lopez. Garland against Maxey. Now Lopez. Oh, a matching slam. Back and forth they go.
Oh, give Lopez props for staying ready. I mean, he reads these important situations so well and knows exactly what to do.
Now here's Maxey. 51 seconds left in the game. Embiid, a screen on Garland. Maxey.
Talk about stepping up in a big way.
What a huge play coming through when it matters most.
And Ty Lue has called a timeout. Great time to call his guys into the huddle at a very tense moment in this game.
A round of applause for your Clippers.
Mathurin outside. Now Leonard. Embiid there for the rebound. Now Philadelphia with it. And I think we'll see him milk the clock a bit.
Yeah, seems like the heady move right now.
Outside George. Now Embiid. Tipped. Outside Mathurin. It falls!
Oh, I love that possession for them, ending with an assisted bucket.
And so it's Nick Nurse calling timeout here. There is a lot on the line, and he is determined to make sure everyone's on the same page.
Number 11, Justin Edwards.
George sets a screen. Time expires. We're going to overtime. Don't go anywhere, folks. We'll be back in a moment. Well, 4 quarters weren't enough to decide this ball game. Sit back and enjoy as we move on to overtime.
Here we go.
It's Collins at power forward with Lopez at center. Darius Garland is out there with Benedict Mathurin, and it's Leonard in at the small forward. Here's Lopez. Shoots a 3. Maxey pulls it down. Now Oubre. Outside Maxey. It's stolen by Garland to take the lead. George is there for the rebound. And here's George. He'll bring it up for the Philadelphia 76ers. Now it's Maxey. Embiid, a screen on Garland. Just 5 on the clock. Takes a 3. Oh, no good. The Clippers shooting only 40% from the floor in this game. Leonard! Oh, no good. Had a chance to take the lead. And the 76ers shooting at about 44% so far. First one falls for him. Bonus checked in for Embiid.
Shooting 2.
Both good from the line that time. The Clippers have gone 0 for 3 here in this overtime period. Now Collins. And he slams it down.
Yeah, just a nice show of force by Collins, taking it all the way to the rim and flushing it home.
Collins has gone 80% from the field. 4 of 5 shooting. Garland against Maxey. He shoots. He knocks down the jumper.
And Maxey's shot selection is diverse. Such a confident scorer.
Outside Garland. Oh, he can't hit it.
You wonder what the score would be if they weren't controlling the glass.
There's a screen. Can't get the 3. The Clippers trail. Just under 2.5 minutes passed in this OT. Oh, he misses the go-ahead basket.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Maxey against Garland. Now Maxey. George! The 3 is off. Now here's Mathurin. Defense is right there. Oh, it drops in!
This is what the team likes about Mathurin. He's calm and cool when they need him to step up.
Here's George. Now it's Maxey.
What I love most about Maxey is his aggressive attitude. When he's out there, he keeps his foot on the gas pedal.
He drops the first one, and that gives him a lead. And the 76ers making a change here. Embiid's checked in. And he hits both free throws here, and it's a 2-point ball game.
And in a close game like this, they can really rely on him to take care of business at the line.
Leonard inside. He's against Oubre. Oubre with a rebound. The 76ers have gone only 1 for 4 in OT so far. Leonard against Embiid. And Embiid gets the double team. Oubre fires. It's money from deep.
That just shows you Embiid's feel for the game. Great kick out.
Lopez. A thunderous two-hander with authority.
I just love the aggressive finish.
I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam. Now Oubre. Now Embiid. From deep. Leonard there for the rebound. This might be a turning point.
Massive possession here.
Lopez.
Man, Lopez is just so big and long, which puts defenses in a bind and makes them overcommit at times.
At the line for two, Brook Lopez.
He hits the first one, and that brings him within two here. And he makes both free throws. At one point, they led by 16. Here's Embiid. Six on the shot clock. Here's Oubre. And so the ball out of bounds. Embiid touched it last.
Oh, I see. Picking the worst time to lose control. This is why patience is the key in big moments, people.
And timeout called by Ty Lue. And a great call on his part. This is the time you want to be in sync right here. All right, guys, how do you see him managing the next possession?
It's always interesting to see what play a coach has saved for a situation like this.
If they've got a surefire, quick bucket play, let's just say now's the time to use it.
Garland against Maxey. Collins with a screen on Maxey. Here's Mathurin to take the lead. Oh, off target from downtown. So it's the 76ers taking the W in a close one. It was touch and go there for a while, but in overtime, they caught a second win.
They really did, and it was wild. Everything it took just to get to the extra period, and then their surge at the end. Whew.
And now let's swing it over to Allie LaForce, who is now with our player of the game.
Joel, in the past, you've certainly had your critics, and you have not run from them. What are you looking to prove out there?
Just being dominant, so I want every time people hear my name, I want them to know that I'm a dominant player.
Well, you do have the ability to dominate every single night. Good luck moving forward.
All right, Allie, thanks. Great stuff there. And that about wraps it up. For Richard Jefferson, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson saying thanks for watching. And we present the player of the game, Joel Embiid.